As we sail deeper into the emotional storm of the Buccaneers Season 2, Episode 5, titled A Whole Love, looms like a tempest on the horizon. After the whirlwind of betrayals, passion, and long-awaited reunions in Episode 4, it's clear that this series has no intention of offering us calm waters anytime soon. If Episode 4 gave us a melting mess of tangled hearts, with ice cream as a deliciously loaded metaphor, Episode 5 seems ready to scoop out what's left: choices, consequences, and confessions that could make or break our beloved characters. So what can we expect next? Based on everything we've seen and a little intuitive speculation, here's what might await us in Episode 5. All eyes are now on Lizzie. Her engagement to Hector may have appeared sensible and proper on paper, but things are hardly neat after that fiery, intimate encounter with Theo in Episode 4. There's undeniable chemistry between Lizzie and Theo, a kind of explosive passion that cannot be hidden behind a well-fitted corset and a diamond ring. In the next episode, we may finally see the grand wedding event unfold or perhaps spectacularly unravel. The question is, will Lizzie choose duty over desire? And if she walks down the aisle, will she do it with a steady heart or trembling regret? Theo's erratic but emotional behavior at the fundraiser and his deepening bond with Lizzie suggests that he may not quietly let her go. Will he stop the wedding in a moment of madness, or will he haunt her heart in silence? Theo has reached a crossroads. On one side is the life he was raised to uphold: tradition, title, and controlled respectability. On the other, emotional chaos, rebellious passion, and the dangerous freedom of choosing someone who doesn't fit the mold. Having seemingly accepted Nan's departure, Theo now finds himself falling into Lizzie's orbit. But is it truly love or a rebound masked by lust and heartbreak? Theo is known for wearing charm like armor, but in Episode 5, we may finally see the man underneath. Some fan theories even suggest there's more to Theo's emotional unraveling than we've been shown. Some have hinted at possible unspoken affections, maybe even toward Guy. If Episode 5 cracks that door open, it could shift the entire dynamic of the story. Nan, and ever the emotional core of the show, ended Episode 4 with a tough decision, returning to England not for romance, but for Ginny and for the legislation that could protect women like her. While she remains unaware that James has already re-entered Ginny's life, she senses that something is terribly wrong, and she's ready to act. Episode 5 is likely to see Nan reclaiming her voice, not as someone's fiancé, not as a lost love, but as a duchess determined to make a difference. But that doesn't mean her heart is off the table. Her return may force confrontations with both Theo and Guy. With Guy still wounded by her departure and Theo now tangled in Lizzie's life, Nan's presence could reopen old wounds. Is she ready to face that pain? Or will her cause be her only anchor now? With a title like A Whole Love, Episode 5 hints at something complete, but whether that love is real or just an illusion remains to be seen. The characters are all chasing something: security, passion, forgiveness, freedom, but only some of them will find it. We're expecting a wedding or a dramatic runaway bride moment, a confrontation between Nan and Theo, a turning point in Ginny's character, one that may define her fate, Theo's truth, and possibly a new emotional revelation. Nan stepping fully into her power with or without a man by her side. If the Buccaneers has taught us anything, it's that love in this world isn't simple. It's wild, political, painful, and rarely tidy. Episode 5 promises to be another beautifully messy chapter, one that could redefine everything we thought we knew. So grab your tea or champagne, brace your heart, and prepare for fireworks, because in the Buccaneers, a whole love might be the most dangerous kind.